to assure that the person remains afraid and constantly bewildered of their own responses, let alone other people's responses to them, through strange and uncertain interferences being externally pushed on them, banging, loud noises, people banging on their door, people constantly stepping in front of their domicile, trying to get into their domicile to steal things and make things go missing. Some people have experienced like break-ins that don't really do anything to their house. It just leaves creepy stuff on the floor, or leaves like messages like, oh, someone was here and you would never know. This is a sacral chakra magic attack, and when it backfires, it is so painful for the person who did it that there is a possibility that they could actually suffer very horrific intuitive reasoning dislodging. They may actually go crazy because they don't understand that like all of the energy that they pushed out is going to in turn fuck with their own senses. It's going to fuck with their own ability to discern things with their own senses. It's an issue. So another thing is, during lunch and after comfort sessions, you'll notice the attacks get stronger because a person is like regaining their sense of self. The sacral chakra attacks are meant to keep someone in a consistent, suspended state of fear through things they cannot understand are happening around them, or why they would be happening around them, or who is doing it. And it's meant to keep them from asking. It's meant to keep them from, again, taking a fight, flight, freeze, or please kind of thing. If anything, it's locking them into a frozen position to observe, but without gathering any viable intel in order to be able to prevent or resolve the issue. So it's literally trying to position someone in a mental prison in order to prevent them from doing anything about the problems that are bothering them. And then, again, freedom of will is being completely stunted right there. And then we also have the sudden ill ease or feeling of being stalked, watched, or prey by daylight, right? A lot of daylight attacks that involve your sacral chakra are as simple as someone just coming up to you and like making you really uncomfortable because you know you don't know them. You know you have no idea who they are and you're not interested in them. And furthermore, anything that you could be doing, you're pretty much just minding your business, and you notice that things, people, or situations that are very disruptive are hovering around you and remaining hovering around you. You aren't allowed to navigate away from it. For some reason it follows you. For some reason more than one person is participating in something that seems like should have been left with the one person you just left it with. And while a bunch of people could say, well, what if they're just busy, right? What if these people are just busy? No, actually, I really believe that people agree to do these things ahead of time and then like position themselves the same way that they do on street corners for gangs to persist the behavior. Another thing that gets even weirder is that these attacks could be happening so consistently with different faces leading them, because it could be led by entities that are not actually human. So there's a possibility, a chance, that you're seeing one person, you're understanding like, okay, this person feels like a threat to my body and my sense of peace right now, I'm gonna move away from them, just to meet another person who's doing the exact same thing. And it's possible because those two people have the same level of sin that would allow that entity to have a foothold to jump in and persist those behaviors and to create inconsistencies in who is doing them. So it's like a mind fuck. Basically, if you have like a jinn or a genie, right? If you have a jinn or a malicious spirit or something that's doing its best to target you because of your path, your soul path, your purpose in this life, these things will literally just consistently be as crazy involved in your peace being disrupted without actually having like a clear position of who they are. It's meant to be both vague and very strange in its presentation, because it's the same thing happening consistently over the course of many people, many circumstances, different locations. It's something that's meant to make you question your sanity. Really, it is, because your sacral chakra guides your intuition, your intuitive impulses, your reflexes in order to react in a fight or flight